YouTube? Goated back with another video playing MX versus ATV Legends, as always, on the Honda 450, as always. Without further ado, please hit that like button, please hit that subscribe button. If you guys are new to the channel, I appreciate you guys coming through. Today I got a video for you guys. I get a lot of people asking what bike tune do I use, what settings do I use, any advice on how to get faster. So you guys stay tuned. This is going to be the video for all that. I'm going to show you guys as much as I can and help you guys out as much as I can. So don't forget to hit that like button. Let's get started and jump right into it. So starting out, I'm going to show you guys my settings. I know I've made plenty other settings videos before. Pretty much the same things on the settings. I haven't changed much on my settings. Airborne throttle, user input. Custom camera is enabled, max field of vision enabled, reflex gyro is enabled, scrub dead zone, quick scrub dead zone, both at large, pitch assist, yaw assist, roll assist, all at 30%, wheelie assist is enabled, stoppie assist is disabled. Caster mode. Yeah, I know you guys probably wonder why do I have stoppie assist disabled. I like to pull stoppies off. I like to do stoppies sometimes. I like to mess around. You can definitely enable this to help you from not doing stoppies if you have trouble doing stoppies too much or something. But I definitely keep that disabled. And wheelie assist enabled this too. It's definitely for like racing. So you don't just pop out, like do a wheelie right off the bat and just, you know what I mean, flip out. But yeah, that's for my gameplay settings right there. I'll show you guys what camera I use as soon as we get there. But for, let's just go audio real quick. I got all this shit. Voiceover 60, engine 100, FX 10%. I don't like to hear the music. I just want to hear my bike. And I got manual. I'm riding manual. I do not ride automatic. I used to ride automatic for the longest time. Why? Because I just felt like I couldn't get used to manual for some reason. But automatic has helped me out so much in this game. It's helped me like just learn the gameplay and just learn how the bike handles and just the physics overall. That's me when I started out. I started out in automatic using a chase reflex camera for the longest time. Didn't care about being fast. I just thought what looked cool, and then I just tried to ride the best without crashing as much and tried to make my riding look clean. So that's what I ran for the longest time, and I'll show you guys how I switched up and my cameras and where I went. And just right after this, after these settings, after I show you guys my tune. When we get out there in a little bit, I can show you guys some riding. But other than that, I keep my shift buttons with square and X. I'm shifting up with X, shifting down with square. My stunt button is circle. I know it sounds weird. Sometimes I do hit it when I'm racing, but most of the time I don't hit it. It's just if my hand is positioned in a weird spot, sometimes I'll hit it. But it's never really given me like any major trouble, so I'll keep that there at circle. And my rear brake is R1. I believe before it was X, like stock controls it comes with X, but I switched it to R1. You guys should definitely give these settings out a try if you're looking to switch to manual or something and you don't want to use the sticks to shift. I know some people use sticks. That's completely fine. Just figure out your buttons. But other than that, I'm going to use square and X for my shifting and R1 as my rear brake. The rear brake is key. I'm telling you guys right now, some people probably don't even use the rear brake, but rear brake can help out so much. But there's my controls. You guys take a good look at that. My steering is dual stick, vibrations off, everything is off. Alright, let me show you guys my tune real quick. Engine, -3. Clutch boost, -3. Chassis, flexible, level 3 to the right, +3, suspension +3, traction +2, brakes +3. So that's my tune for the Honda, and I'll run that same tune on every other bike. Doesn't matter what bike, I'll run that same tune. But that's for that. That's my tune. You got my settings. Next, I'm gonna go show you guys my camera, a little bit of gameplay, a little bit of advice I can help you guys out with. Let's go quick play. Let's go free ride. Let's hit Red Bud, newest, latest track out. We're gonna hit morning, no deformation. Let's just get out there and show you guys a little bit of what I do, and maybe it could help you guys out. So of course at the gate, usually what I'm doing, I'm revving it, tacked out. I know some people don't. That's fine. I know if you rev it and it shifts automatically for you, you don't have to shift. So usually by the time I'm hitting this whole shot corner, I'm usually in second. Doesn't matter what track, unless most of the time I'm in second, hitting that whole shot corner, just trying to get the most out of it. But other than that, your R1, your rear brake. Your rear brake is going to help you out tons in these corners. If you have trouble in corners and outdoors, supercars, it don't matter. Let me talk a little bit about my camera, what camera I'm using. I'm in Chase Far. Like I had told you guys earlier, I had started out in Chase Reflex. I'll show you guys what this looks like. I had it scooted back just a tad. Probably about like right in here. This is what I had. This is what I would ride. I'd ride this with automatic. But anyways, I ended up switching to Chase for the longest time. It's a little bit pushed back, seemed a little bit faster, and I did really good with Chase for the longest time. Did my whole 24 Supercross season with this, and just recently with this 24 Pro Motocross, I ended up switching to Chase Far because I was having troubles in the corners for some reason. So as you see, like the camera changed from Chase to Chase Far. You notice it's up a little bit higher, maybe back just a tad. I know it's not the coolest looking camera. It's probably not like the best camera for getting content and shit, but I definitely feel fast with this camera, so that's why I use it. But another thing is, so the rear brake, coming into these corners with the rear brake is going to help you guys out a lot if you're having trouble with these corners. Tapping the L2, tapping your original brake, kind of just subtle taps right before you go into the corner if you have too much speed, just to help slow you down, and then let go off the brake and hold R1 a little bit, tap R1, it'll kind of kick out the rear end. Sometimes you don't even need L2, you could just use R1, just depending on how fast you're going into the corner. If you need to slow it down, if you're heavy on the gas going into the corner, then definitely if you need to use L2. But if you use the bike to kind of slow you down to go into corners by shifting down, then you don't have to use L2 as much. You can just use R1 to help kick out the bike and stay heavy on the gas, if that makes any sense. See, like right there, I'm just using R1, letting the bike slow down by itself, kind of just judging into the corner and tapping R1 to help kick the rear end out a little bit. Trying not to hit my brakes as much. I'm really trying not to hit my brakes. I mean, sometimes I do hit my brakes just because when you're racing, you just try to get the most out of your bike. You want to try to get the most out of it. But to be consistent, to try to ride consistent and just get a good line down and just ride consistent, definitely practice on just letting your bike do most of the work in the corners on slowing down and using your rear brake. Definitely using your sticks, rotating your sticks in the directions of the turns. But as for jumping, it's okay to tack out second sometimes to hit a jump if you need to, and then land in third. Most of the time I'm switching gears while I'm in air sometimes. I'm switching gears a lot. I'm definitely switching a lot between second and third. And heavy on the throttle, so as soon as I land, tacking it out as soon as I land. So again, I'm getting ready to clutch boost as soon as I land, and then shift if I need to. I like to scrub a lot, just get a good angle on the landing and the jump. I don't know, it seems faster to me. Helps break down the speed if you got a lot of speed coming into a jump. Clutch boosting like crazy, but you have to time it just right. At the top of each shift, like at the beginning of each shift, sorry. Coming out of the corners, clutch boosting and coming out of the corners. As soon as you land, clutch boost. Find that happy spot and clutch boost in the corner. Clutch boosting uphill. But yeah, let me know if you guys need help with anything else. Hope this video helps out. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe if you guys are new to the channel. Appreciate the love, appreciate the support. Till next time, go to it out. Peace.